and salutations. I'm a writer, editor, traveler, but most importantly, lover of milkshakes. Milkshakes are the Super Saiyans of desserts, the evolution of ice cream, the answer to are we alone in the universe? And what better way for you to explore milkshakes in New York City than with me? I'm Randy Winston, and you're watching Milkshake Scholar. On today's show, we take a field trip to Morgenstern's Ice Cream in Soho, New York, to talk to Bronx author and educator Alcy Leyva, and we'll be welcomed by Morgenstern's own Nicholas Morgenstern. Let's get started. What's up, man? How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, good. Welcome to Morgenstern.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, Nicholas, Alcy, Nicholas.
Nice to meet you, Alcy.
So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking this is a huge menu and I need some kind of, this is a brand new world, so.
So we have 88 flavors here, 14 different categories. We've created those categories and all those flavors to make sure that we could exercise full spectrum of ice cream in America in the 21st century. So you guys are here. This is it.
This is it.
Okay.
We're doing milkshakes today, so that kind of narrows it a little bit. You know what you're doing?
I'm excited. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna throw you for a loop, but I know. I think you're ready for it though.
I mean, we're ready 88 any which way you want to do it.
Perfect. Alcy, what are you thinking?
It's a lot, but I'm down for the challenge.
Okay.
So go ahead, I'm after you.
So I'm gonna do a charred banana, and I'm gonna have Nicholas surprise me with the second flavor.
So do you want it layered, one on top of the other?
Oh
or
no.
you want me to mix them together?
Mix them together. Thank you for asking.
Wow.
Some people don't ask about that stuff, they just do it. No whipped cream. I know you guys don't do whipped cream.
I can.
No, I don't. I'm okay.
No,
I think the flavors are perfect.
All right, good.
It's pure.
All right, so for me, I'm gonna go for, and I'm thinking like writers, like what do writers like? And it's liquor. So let's go with bourbon vanilla and cinnamon whiskey caramel. That's where whiskey and bourbon. I mean, that says writing.
You're author on your second book. You're supposed to be done this weekend.
Yeah.
I know that's horrific. You hearing that from me. I also know about deadlines too.
Yeah.
But tell me, what is it that has changed in this process with the second book as opposed to like the first book?
And that's actually really funny because the first book I've been writing since off and on for 10 years. Like taking, editing, changing. The original idea came back to me like 2008. So I've been like in the process of just circulating, writing. And I knew it was gonna be a series. So when I finished book one and, I got the green light from my publisher to go to book two I wrote in 4 months. And I mean, like without the editing process, and it's different because I'm a different person than I was, 10 years, of course.
Right.
And I had that sort of experience and sort of that feedback to be like, all right, I don't have to establish my character anymore. She knows Amanda knows what she has to do. These characters established. I might change the location, which is, of course, the location is the afterlife, but like it's still characters that I don't need any background in, so I could just jump in.
So like, tell me something about ice cream in the book. If we're in that world,
yeah,
what is Amanda picking off that menu?
What's really funny is in book 2, she does go to a pie and ice cream shop, but it's actually handled by fallen angels. So
you're telling me behind the counter I got fallen angels making me my milkshake,
making you make pies and milkshakes.
So am I already going to hell?
It's the 4th, yeah.
So I'm in hell.
But it's great though.
So I can get a milkshake in hell.
Yeah.
Take me to hell. He's like, hell no. But on the train, there are just stories that happen, and you are like, no one's gonna believe this. No one.
Yeah.
Like for instance, the time I walked on the train, and everyone is packed on the other side, like the other half of the train. And I don't mean packed as in like we kind of like, no, people are like this.
They're asses to elbows.
Right? And I step on, and my side is empty, and I'm like, why is the train empty? And people are looking at me and pointing, and I look down, and there's some poop just sitting right there at the door.
I got on one train, and there was a guy there, and he's like leaning up against the door, and I had my family with me, and he's just like, yo, it's crazy, man. And I'm like, what's crazy? And I don't even know who you are. Like, who is you? I don't know who you are. And
I'm not drinking while you're talking.
But he's like, yeah, it's crazy. Guys come in here and they just start fighting. And I was just like, when? And who are you again?
Right now.
He's like, yeah, just before you walked in, that's why there's blood all over. So when I look over to my right, there's like blood smear. It looked like a slaughterhouse, like all on the train. And he's just like, yeah, it's crazy. And then I look at his knuckles and they're bleeding.
So it was him.
It was him.
It was him.
And he's just like, yeah, they just fighting. People are crazy, right? And I'm like, yeah. This is my stop, though. This is my stop.
All right, so we always talk about the milkshake rubric. Flavor, flow, hospitality, and sway. All right, so do you remember, or should I run you through it real quick?
Give me a run.
All right, so flavor, of course, is how does it taste?
Yeah.
Is it rich? Is it quality?
Yeah.
The flow is the consistency. The ingredients that you're putting in, is it too thick? Is it too smooth? That type of thing. Or too liquidy, runny. Yeah. Is it too much milk? And then, of course, hospitality is the look of the place, the feel, are they playing music, were the people behind the counter knowledgeable about what you're getting, that type of thing. And then, of course, the last is the sway, the presentation. So I'm gonna say this knocks it out of the park. I think the consistency was perfect.
And you had the burnt banana?
Burnt banana, baby.
Burnt banana and salted chocolate.
Yeah.
Yours was really good.
It was so good. And it's like different moods too.
I was just about to say, I think this is sort of like starting my day, and I think that's closing my day out, you know?
Whenever somebody brings me
this?
The leftovers,
yeah.
Now, there's two things I respect. Is one, if you bring me the leftovers, or two, if you don't bring it to me because you're gonna eat it. And I'm like, all right, I'm not, like, because I've seen people do that where they're like, here you go, thank you for coming, and then and then you see them sneaking in the back like this. I'm like, okay, you like what I picked.
That's shady.
No, I love it because
that's shady.
That game, no.
Give me my change. Give me my change.
Yeah, man. This is a date spot. Clean date spot.
I was thinking that.
You know how some people are like, I can't believe he took me to McDonald's. Like, I'm gonna take her to Morgenstern. I'm gonna take her to Morgenstern.
This is a 0.5 date. This isn't the first date. This is a 0.5 to make sure you ain't crazy.
Pre-date. The pre-date.
This is the pre-date.
It's a pre-date. Like, I want to take her. I want to get to know you first. But I don't want to spend it on alcohol. Like, we going to Morgenstern. She gonna love Morgenstern.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
This is like the background check date that you don't come in with like, you know, are you crazy? Can we vibe?
Yeah. All right, next time on Milkshake Scholar, we'll have Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No, I can't. Why are we? Why did I start that and then they're behind me? That's not where. All right. But
Alcy Leyva's.
uh-huh.
And Then There Were Dragons will be out July 30th of this year. Shakespeare and Company bookstore will have them, as well as any indie bookstore, major bookstore in New York City and around the country. You can catch them on Twitter at Smiling Darkly. And that's all we have.
Yeah. So
thank you for coming.
thanks for having me. I'm just gonna jump on one of my big old stinky trains and head uptown.
Give the family my best, please.
Absolutely, man. Be safe. Good. See you around.
Thank you. Oh, one more thing. Special shout out to Morgenstern's finest ice cream, 88 in Houston, 88 flavors. I see what they did there. Nicholas, thank you so much. This is it. Milkshake Scholars, Milkshakes with Friends. I'm Randy Winston. You can catch me online or in line at Morgenstern's or anywhere really, drinking a milkshake. Cold, hot, summer, winter, spring, fall. I'm here. I bring the rain, I bring the music. We're out of here.